Hi guys, Evan Root here from NerdBasic.com and Evans Computer Services. Well, today I want to talk about websites. Now, I mentor people in website creation and content management and social media marketing and all of that stuff. I build websites, I host websites. I've got 3 clients that I help with website mentoring and website building and all that fun stuff. I'm there when they need me. They click a button, they call me, whatever they do. They email me all the time. Facebook is a great one. And so, what I want to talk about today is, something you need to know and you should think about before and when you decide to put up a website. They're really simple. Number 1, the biggest thing is you gotta understand what you want. This is huge. Do you want functional? Do you want a pretty? Do you want not pretty but functional? Do you want pretty and functional? So many clients and businesses and individuals don't know what they want out of their website, and it just makes it go downhill. The main thing is you want happy customers if you're a business, and if you're a blogger, you still want happy customers, because in the end, what makes you money is people, happy people that come back at the end of the day. So this is one thing that even I, as a young entrepreneur who has a website and a company and is just thriving, really struggles with. I really struggle with what I want out of my website. My website right now is pretty but horribly functional. It functions just how it needs to. It doesn't function well, it functions okay. Now, a website like Craigslist, for example, functions amazingly. It does what it needs to do. It doesn't look too pretty. I hate it. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't look pretty, but it works well and efficiently at what it needs to do. It costs more and takes longer than you think is number 2. It takes way longer than you think, and it's going to cost you a lot of money and time. This is one thing that it took me a long time to understand, is how much my time programming my own website is worth. And this is something I still struggle with, especially when it comes to pricing websites and pricing different attributes of services that I provide. And this is one thing that it will take time for everybody to learn, is that the cost of something is way more than you think most of the time, with stuff like websites and online marketing and Facebook ads and Google ads are insanely expensive. So just take into consideration, when someone asks me how long a website will take to get out there, I tell them anywhere from today to 2 years from now. It's taken me 6 different CMR content. I'm sorry, I messed that up. Taking me 3 different content management solutions, CMS programs, WordPress, Joomla, a lot of other ones. 3 of them. The third one would have been an off-brand named what is the name? I don't even remember, it's been so long. But it's taken me 3 of those, which you'll have to know what they are, and I'll explain in another video, and 6 website themes and layouts that I have personally paid for, or my company has paid for. And it's insane. Themes are another cost you have to think. They have free themes, and then they have not free themes that are disguised as free themes. It's a great marketing scheme. If you want a theme that works, well, you gotta pay for it. Bottom line. That'll be in another video of how to work around that and how to fundraise for that to get started, because they're really expensive. They're not cheap. They're way more expensive. You think a theme's going to cost you $20? You're wrong. It's going to cost you $200 each, and no refunds on most of them. Number 3, a website has several pieces. Don't cut corners. You should keep this in mind with the following aspects. Design. Does it look and act like my clients expect? Content. Does the site provide any information for that my clients are looking for? SEO, which I'll explain in a different video. Will clients be able to find my site once I make it live? Future editions? Have I planned ahead? These are things you gotta think about. So don't cut corners. SEO is a very important element and super time consuming. I, who've had my website up for 3 years now, don't even have SEO set up all the way. It takes me 3 hours for one website page. That's not a whole site, that's one page. It takes me 3 hours to SEO it. And one of these days I'll make a video blog about that. It takes a lot of time. So when you build your website, you may celebrate and open a bottle of champagne, but it doesn't mean your numbers are going to go up. Doesn't mean that little counter at the bottom of the website is going to keep going. And yeah, it counts when you go to it too. Yeah, so you may be the only one viewing it 6,000 times. Yep, SEO. SEO, people. So, this one hits the nail to the heart. You gotta treat people who work on your website and high-powered companies that have really great websites. You gotta understand that professionals do that. I'm a website professional. Now, that doesn't mean I know everything about websites. There are things that I have to Google. My knowledge is very limited, but I don't know how to say this. Don't treat people like second-class citizens because they're building your website. More often than not, clients call me, so you can build a website, right? Yeah? How long is that going to take? Anywhere from 1 day to 5 years. Well, that's unacceptable. That doesn't sound so professional. Well, that line, what really says is, I'm too ignorant to want to pay you. That's what I get, and I scare them away. And so, I don't ever ask for money. I don't ever discuss cost unless the customer wants to discuss cost. So I don't purposely scare people unless they need to be scared away. And it's okay to say no to a client. I've learned that over the years. But you gotta treat people professionally. Professionally. That's the right word, professionally. I don't know when I came up with that. And here's the thing. You're sitting here saying, oh, I'm going to build this website. I got the design, Evan. I know what I'm going to do. I know my purpose. I have the money. I fundraised. I got the GoDaddy domain. No. Do not get GoDaddy domains. That's on my list here of things to talk about. No GoDaddy domains. And I want to put that in huge bold letters somewhere on this screen somewhere when I make this video official. No GoDaddy domains. Oh my god. It's crazy. So, I'm going to tell you, GoDaddy may be $1.99 or 99 cents or whatever, but it's not worth it. If you buy your domain through WordPress, they help you set it up, and you get the program for free. If you buy your domain through ECS, Evans Computer Search is my company, I charge you $15 a year, and I set up your domain name servers, I set up your IP address, I set up this, I set up that, I set up this. It's all rolled into this huge cost of $2,000 per se of a startup cost. And I have a deal right now at this current moment in July of 2017. I haven't released this deal. I'm gonna release it in this video. It's $500 to get set up on a website. Yeah, $500 upfront cost setup. That's crazy good, because it costs money to get things off the ground. And so what happens is, that's if I set it all up. Someone designs it, I design it, I send it to a team, and then we get everything done for you. Usually that's $2,000. That's a lot of money savings. But GoDaddy, you just buy a domain that's on GoDaddy's servers, and then you gotta pay $14,000 for the total of a year for a website. That's not even a 100-page website. No, that's a 4-page website, HTML limited coding. You can't even transfer it without paying a fee, guys. So is it worth 99 cents plus $7,000 down the road? Your bank account's empty. You don't have a website because they won't help you. No way. That's way too expensive. So yeah, no GoDaddy. No GoDaddy. And don't. I think this pretty much sums it up. I put this in here. Don't start your project by buying a CMS. Bad. A content management system is not the way to start. Ask your web designer. Like me. They probably have a more customizable answer for your needs. So like, I use WordPress. I buy WordPress. Actually, I think it's a free add-on for the service that so I buy WordPress through my personal web hoster, who's somewhere in Canada. And it's just crazy cheap for me, and it's free for you. You host through me, you get WordPress for free. It's a bonus. Along with 1,000 other what are they? CMS. 1,000 of them. Okay, maybe not 1,000, maybe a couple of hundred, but that's still a lot. And then number whatever we're on, I forget. Have your site built with your customers in mind. If you don't go through Evans Computer Services or Nerd Basic, that's fine. That's fine, you don't have to. But tell your developer to keep your customers in mind. And make sure you keep in mind in the planning stages what your customer wants. Think of this. Here's your website. Your customer's looking at your website. In the design moments, think you are the customer. Say that out loud. I am the customer. Throughout these courses of how to build a website with me holding your hand, I haven't found a great title for it yet, but I will. I'm going to refer back to that. Keep your customers in mind. That's the big focus. This is DIY. Do-it-yourself website building with Evan from nerdbasic.com. I enjoyed this video a lot. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Subscribe, comment, and like. Hope to see you next time.